Alright, let's see how we do. Will you take my sweet earlobe Brom? I'm guessing he will. Some people are saying, how come rank 1 is not in the LCS then if you think like that? Because it's a different type of playstyle. You can't compare solo queue to pro play. The best solo queue player probably is going to be terrible in LCS. There's been examples of that. That like they had pure solo queue players and a team picked them up and they were absolutely the worst players in LCS history. It's a different mindset, you know. Rank 1, and you know, if you get to Challenger, a lot of the time you're a very selfish player because that's how you climb. Like I've said to you guys in Unranked Diamond, you're climbing by being selfish. You trust yourself more than everybody else. That's not a good LCS playstyle at all. And they get punished for that. So, you know, yeah, look at Delta Fox. Delta Fox was ex-pros, but then played solo queue for years, and they got wrecked by teams that had, like, nobodies in them. Because they were so... Delta Fox turned, like, into solo queue players, and they got punished really hard, because they had zero team play. So, you can't really compare pro play and LCS. And if you're like, oh, why aren't the pros rank 1 in solo queue then? Well... They probably could be relatively easily, but they are a pro LoL player. They've got other things to do than play solo queue. So, you know, they're scrimming half the day. They may play 1 or 2 solo queue games a day on average, and then they may have one day that they play a lot. Vel'Koz is an interesting matchup for Xerath, by the way, because, again, very similar types of champions, but he has true damage on his side. I've got potentially more poke than him if I land my abilities, and I haven't played for a few days, and I haven't played Xerath for a week, so we'll see how it goes. But, yeah. Oops. Wow, that hit. Feels bad. Again, I did take teleport for this reason. Could I explain how players go from solo queue to LCS? It's changed throughout the years. Nowadays, you have what's called scouting grounds. That basically they invite challenger players from each role to take part. But if I'm not mistaken, I don't think any of them scouting ground players have ever made it into an LCS team. They've only made it, I think, into academy teams because they're not good enough. And again, they're like the best challenger players of their own servers, and they're still not good enough for LCS. It's a different ball game. I don't know, like, it's weird, like, to do a comparison between, like, a sport because there isn't really something that's similar. He flashed, like, really early. Wow, his red, but he was really trying to give it to me, like, but unfortunately, the red killed him. That's fine, dude. That's fine. Well played. Vel'Koz flashed really dumb. He flashed still in range when Xin didn't use E yet, so Xin just E'd him. So, yeah. Azir's getting nerfed again. Yeah, again, Azir's the champion that gets abused by high-rating players, so even if his win rate's negative, he's gonna get nerfed. Again, someone's saying, I swear Riot doesn't play their game. No, they do. That's why he's getting nerfed. You might have a bit of a warped sense of like, oh, Azir's not that good if you're in lower rating, but I'm telling you, if you're a challenger player when Azir's actually pretty strong, he's unbeatable. Like, you can't lane against him, you can't trade against him, and he could have a negative win rate because that's not just a challenger win rate. Win rates, I think, are done with Platinum and above, but hell, even most Platinum players are terrible with Azir, even most Diamond players are terrible with Azir. But when you go to Master and Challenger, and he becomes basically unbeatable, you gotta nerf it. The game is balanced from the down up. Okay, he doesn't have sums now, so you'll see me punishing him a lot more with my spells. The time to strike is now. Oh, they have a Lee Sin. Interesting. He hasn't done anything yet. What was that? Thoughts on Ziggs? I've kind of fallen out with Ziggs. I don't think he's that strong at the moment, which is sad to say, but... yeah. Who plays that? Dunno. Yeah, win rate basically means not that much. They don't balance a game to win rate. They balance a game to game health. Play rate is more of an indicator of like how strong a champion is. If their play rate is above 10%, you know something's going there. You know, that's a very high play rate. So there's a high play rate for a specific reason. Where if a champion's got a high win rate but a very low play rate, well, that's just a bunch of one tricks who just are good with the champ. So, yeah, okay. He might go back by now. Oh no, he's not. If I know he wants the gank, then I'll like freeze it a bit more. If I don't know he wants the gank, well, I'll probably push it to. That was the weirdest Vel'Koz ult I've seen in a while. Hey, you're I don't know if Kindred's that strong at the moment. I think there's just examples of people that know how to play her well. Okay, Lee was mid. He was here. Don't know if they're still fighting in bot lane. Nice. Oh, HuzzyGames, we got it. Sweet. We still have Gangplank ult that he didn't use down for the bot lane, but I guess he might be How's the apartment hunt going? It's turned into a house hunt now. I went for a viewing of 2 houses the other day, and it's likely I might end up with one of them. They just walked straight over that. But yeah, I'm going to go for a viewing of the same, especially one of them, early next week with my dad, because he was away this week, so he didn't come view with me. But yeah, I'm going to view with him, see what he thinks, and then potentially move out relatively soon. What? Whoa, that ult did way more damage. Yeah, like, even Caitlyn's surprised. Her ult just did like 500 damage. Or it looked like it. Alright, Xin, just kill him without me then. I was like, right, I'll back off and then ult the Lee, and he died. It's like, what? Huh. This Lee is having a really rough time. Hasn't been able to do, like, anything in the early game. Yeah, it's a 4-bedroom townhouse, so it's on 3 floors. A lot of people can go, why do I need something like that when I'm by myself? The price difference between, again, put it this way, a 2-bedroom apartment in the city of this house that I'm looking at is the same price. Like, there's literally not a price difference between them. So, I'll be turning a 4-bedroom house into basically a 2-bedroom house. To be honest, like I'll only be using 4 of the rooms into the 2 bedrooms. The other rooms will be my office and a home gym. So it's not really a 4-bedroom house. It will be a 2-bedroom house. I'm just renting. I don't even want to buy a house until I'm like settled. Because I don't know if I'm going to stay around this area forever. I'm buying a house, and then if you want to sell it, that's going to take ages, and I'm not interested in that. So yeah, just renting. It looked like Janna went way too close to them then, but she did not get punished. I wonder if... Do I get this blue? Yeah! Woo! Yeah, Lee Sin has still done nothing. Again, it happens. I've played Lee Sin for years. It really feels bad when you literally just kind of go in, I can't do anything. You just can't find a gank. It's like the worst feeling. He's trying too hard now, you can tell. Like, doing that flash play when there was no follow-up. He's desperate. You can feel it. Again, I feel sorry for him because I've been there. I know what it feels like, kind of feeling useless as an early game champion. But yeah. Wouldn't it be have a big yard or back garden? Yeah, but we have a family friend that's a gardener who takes care of our gardens, so he'll just do that for wherever I move. He's my dad's golfing partner. Randomly used to be my sister's golfing partner, but then she stopped playing golf, so now he's my dad's golfing partner. I will say to people watching on YouTube, obviously this is Climb to Master, it's a lot more less gameplay orientated and a lot more like, I just was safing him there. It's a lot less like commentary centric and it's more relaxed. I focus on gameplay more. Like look at the farm difference between me and Vel'Koz. I've been ganked more than him, I would say. Maybe about the same actually. I'm just focusing on gameplay and part of that is just kind of talking to the stream. Huzzy cannon. I've got a lot of gold on me. Wait. I went the wrong runes. How did I do that? I don't have stopwatch. Did I go boots and cosmic insight when I was supposed to go stopwatch and cosmic insight? Well. Oops. I don't know how that happened. I'm guessing a bug. Again, the runes are still kind of buggy. Got some mouse. He got hit by the nerf hammer. I've stopped basically playing him. I think in this whole season so far, I've played him twice. And if you compare that to last season, he was my most played champion. I think that kind of shows you that, yeah, I've kind of stopped caring about him. 4 bot lane. God, they are really, really desperate to make something work, huh? If they live, I will laugh. Oh, wait, what? What happened? Ah, they got one. And I'm going to get mid tower. How did Gangplank die? Oh, he didn't use stopwatch, I'm guessing. I'm trying. No! That was so close! Ah! They had vision in there. Mon Dieu. He was right on the tip of my ultimate. He just didn't. If he moved a little bit, I would have been out of range. What the hell? Why didn't he move? That was weird. That was really weird. Thanks for the free kill. Wait. Oh, wow. He went Merc Treads. This dude is scared. Everybody was surfing in the USA. No, he just didn't move, which is odd.
Welcome to the Big Blue House.
Pogchomp, can we get some Timo JGL Kappa?
No. Oh. It disappeared. Alright, Lee Sin isn't helping. This Lee Sin must be tilted or something. Gangplank. Oh, I couldn't flash behind him. Oh, that was lame. That was really lame for me. Oh, feels bad, man. That was really lame. Does he have flashed? Oh, he flashed in, didn't he? Yeah. Not the best thing to do, to be honest. Where am I? Thanks so much, Scaran2008. Thanks very much, dude. Appreciate it, appreciate it. Still got that nose thing, by the way. It's only when I'm streaming, so I think it's a lot to do with, like, talking a lot and maybe not breathing properly. But, yeah. Thoughts on reworks? Hell yeah, dude. Makes the game fun. Like, again, when you've played with the same champs for years and years and years and years, when they're, like, changing a champ, it's cool. But it's also a point of why I would say never put your eggs into one basket, as in don't be a one-trick, because if your sole reason for playing League is one champion and then boom, it's changed and you don't like it, that's not good. Are you going to keep playing League if your reason for playing has basically gone? Nice. I'm just using my teleport basically as, like, a helper. Which I don't mind. Like, I'm still really far ahead on farm, so it's not like I'm punishing myself for doing this. I'm just helping my team survive more, which I am completely fine with. Don't know where anybody is. I had to try to hit that with the corner of my eye. I got trolled. I give up. I don't think they'll ever delete champs. I think they'll just completely change how champions are. Like, I don't know what Riot's plan is. They are like, for a MOBA, we've got an insane amount of champions already. Like, it's sort of 140 or something like that. That's a lot of champions, especially if, like, new players are trying to pick up the game. Good luck to them. So I don't know if they've got a number in mind that they're going to design to and then stop and then only do reworks. I'm not sure. It wouldn't surprise me if, like, they announced, like, Season 9, no new champions are coming out, we're only doing reworks. That wouldn't surprise me. I think that will happen. I think it kind of has to. Okay. Wait, how did Xin get to me when... Wait, no. How did Lee Sin get to me without Xin doing anything to him? Because Xin was right next to me. Like, luckily I live and Lee dies, but, like, how did that even happen? I have no idea. Also, Gangplank is getting owned. Damn. I have no idea how Lee got onto me with Xin. Unless Xin walked... Did Xin walk away? I don't know. Lucius Malfoy in the game. It looks well good. I love it. Do you guys see the massive controversy with Harry Potter at the moment? That, is it Yates that... Oh, no. Who's directing Fantastic Beasts 2? Well, it said, like, you know... I know this is a touchy subject to some people. But, like, they're saying that Dumbledore's sexuality has got nothing to do with the movie. People are going mental. I'm like... What? Like, why would it? It wasn't in Harry Potter, so why... It's in his lore. Cool, but... It doesn't have to be in the movie. Also, why are we doing this? I kind of just was in autopilot mode. If this works, this is hilarious. Yeah, is it David Yates? I think it is. Wow, we actually did Baron just completely on autopilot mode. Enemy team must be thinking, wait, what? Because I'm thinking, wait, what? Interesting. That doesn't happen often. Yeah, people are going mental because of it. It's like, calm down. Yeah, I know Grindelwald was like his lover or whatever that lore is. It doesn't mean it's the main point of the movie. Like, I don't know how they would even work it in. Quick, catch him! Wait, no. Hang on. Let me just kind of do this dialogue right now. It wouldn't fit. If it fits, great, but they're not just going to, like, ram it in. I don't know. It's a controversial topic for some reason. When I just don't even think it matters. God, has he gone damage? No. Wait, what's his build? What's the lead doing? He's either tilted or bad. I don't know. Bye. Yeah, well, people did say that J.K. Rowling only made Dumbledore, I guess, gay because she didn't have that representation. It's like, well, it doesn't make Dumbledore who he is. That's just part of him. I think that's something that a lot of people have to kind of come to terms with. It doesn't define who he is. His wizardry, his power defines who he is. What he's done in life does. That's just part of him. Whoa. So I don't know. Again, it's probably not as a big deal to me because obviously I'm not in that community. But it's been blown out of proportion completely, let's be honest. But that's the internet. That's what people do. Unfortunately. This has been like a really easy win that I've basically not really been paying attention that much. But they're the best types of wins, to be honest. Is there just nice, easy get? No, 199 farm. Oh, I was 1 CS away from 200. Damn it! I would have liked 200 farm. But yeah, see, this is Climb to Master, everybody. Playing the game, climbing on my main account, and talking about random stuff. There we go. How good's that? I think it's great. Who are we gonna give it to? I'll give it to the Zin. Is there any LGBT champion lol? I'm guessing Tarek and Ezreal. Probably. Like, I don't know. They haven't officially come out and said it, but the hints have been dropped, let's face it. We got an A+, 215. I randomly ended the game on 199 farm, but it gave me 201 in the end of lobby. Okay. 22, and then damage done, doing the most on my team. Yorick actually doing the most on the... Oh yeah, Varus! Kinda. It's a bit more confusing with that, but yeah. Yorick did the most. Wow. This Lee Sin definitely had a rough game, though. What did he finish on? 0 and 5. Anyway, that's going to be it. Hopefully you guys enjoyed. If you did, throw a like on it. If you've got any random topics that you want me in the stream to discuss when I'm playing on my main account, feel free to leave them down below. This is basically the Huzzy podcast while I'm playing on my main account. That's probably not the best idea if I'm really trying to climb, but in this rating, it's like Diamond 4. It's not that serious. When we get to like Diamond 2 is probably when I have to like put my try hard hat on. But yeah, I'll see you guys next time.